Hello everybody, this is Jake here from Galactic Jam, and today we're going to be playing some Empire Total War. And to be honest, I don't know why I haven't done this before, because it is one of the games I do play the most, and I don't use that word lightly when I say the most, because honestly, I play this game a lot. And you probably won't be able to tell, because I'm still terrible at it despite all the time I've played in it. But anyway, I've already just set up a thing here. As it's pretty clear, I'm using the Darth mod for the game, which I will put a link to in the description if I remember that, because I'm pretty stupid and I'll probably forget. Remember editing self-me. But anyway, as you can see, half these people are from the Darth mod, such as, I'm pretty sure, the Royal Highland Grenadiers, some other ones, I know the Irish Voluntary, the Sharpshooters, and the Royal British Grenadier Guards. They're all from, oh, and the Swiss Guard. They're from a mod called the AUM mod, which is the additional units mod for the game, and I'm just rambling on now, so let's go. I've used these guys, basically quick bit of bullet fire. They can get shot at a bit for me, because I don't care about them. I'm probably going to lose because I'm bad. Oh, that is one thing. A lot of people have, they're very, one way or the other about this game, this mod for the game. Some people love it, some people hate it. There doesn't seem to be any people in between. But, I'm one of the people who I am one of the people in between actually. I like it, I don't like it. I kind of don't like it because it's not doing it too bad now, but sometimes they just do stupid things. I mean, this isn't great. They're running, which means they're going to be tired. And this isn't exactly flipping line infantry, but you know, whatevs. Oh, yes. Ah, yeah, that's something else I want to mention.
Retreat.
Okay then. So I've lost my militia and I've lost my marksman already. Great. I wouldn't have thought they would have been in range, but whatever.
Infantry reporting.
You know, guys, you might as well just come back. Where you get like smashed to pieces. Oh, and you guys, eh? Wow. Come back. Hooray for me! I planned for them to be a bit further away before, but you know what? It's whatever. They can hang by their buddies before they get absolutely shot to smithereens. Oh dear. So we're getting shot at now by, I'm guessing, Rangers, one rifleman. Oh well, bye to my militia. They're still going strong. Yes, indeed, do run for the hills because you're pretty much useless. So you know what? It's whatever. On my flanks, I've got some green jackets and Tarleton's light dragoons. And on my what? How? How did this happen?
Line infantry.
They're going to shoot through each other, so I'm going to say my better thing here would be sacrificing to the dead. Or, actually, yeah, we can just do this. That would work too. I mean, they're already useless, so... Oh, these are going to be part of my suicide squad. These guys, I thought they might try and flank me, but you know what, they didn't, so... It's whatever, I guess. Come on, hurry up. I do really like the designs that they've changed, because I was actually looking at the base game earlier with my friend, and some people actually don't like these models, but I think they look really nice. One, because they're more historically accurate. I personally really like the cross straps, and I like the uniform. Hear me over this, it's loud. But no, I do like the uniform change personally. Like, again, some people don't, some people do, it's just whatever floats your boat, I guess. That's not good. Okey-doke. yeah, they don't always make the most intelligent of choices, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. And right now, yeah, they're choosing stupid. They're choosing stupid. Other things they're doing now. Nope, they're stopping. Well, they're firing again. My god, make up your mind. And they're gone. Morale tables are a bit all over the place. I remember base game used to be a lot more consistent. So in some ways it's good, in some ways it's bad. It's very breakable very quickly. And anyone who has the mod will know exactly what I'm on about. But for those of you who don't, what I mean is in the base game, it was very, you start off on whatever it is, I've forgotten, eager. And then you go to all the different ones all the way down. Blah blah blah. Very boring. I love how they're mortaring me. However, in this game they tried to make it more fluid. So rather than like, oh, you're getting loads shot at, but you have to go from eager, then to steady, then to this. They tried to make it so that you'd go from like eager to like wavering if you got like mass shot at, but then you'd recover from it. However, it just meant if you got ridiculously heavily fired at, like loads consistently, even if they were like people like the Coldstream Guard, they would just rout no matter what. Like if they got 2 shots at, they would rout. And it does make for some very annoying situations, but also some very cool ones. You know, like when everyone starts routing, everyone starts routing. Kind of makes sense. But I guess it's the reason you got the people who like it, people who don't like it. I feel like Darth Mod is for those. I want to say historical accuracy, but I might be off there. But anyway, people who like some form of like historical accuracy in terms of like uniforms, some sort of maybe morale. However, people who like most of the Total War series are more to do with just the gameplay, less of historical accuracy. I want to say, I mean that may be a bit just judging, stereotyping a bit, like people play the game, but from what I've noticed at least, that is how it seems to be. People who don't like Darth Mod, people who like the strategy side, like when they're in a battle, they have like a strategy side of it. Whereas I guess Darth Mod is slightly more just chance in some ways. You know, like the units hold, etc. Which I kind of do like, because in real battles, in real life, they want just like, oh yes, did you not know that I have 12 morale and you have 10 morale, I am better than you, and therefore be confident I will win. Like, they didn't change it that much, but if there was like a slight advantage to things in this game, you can win. You're not always maybe in the best situation to win. And now I'm rambling on a bit, and this is probably the most boring video I've ever done in my life. Oh, there goes my line. That's a pain. That is a pain. Can you stretch a bit? I just don't want my line to break. Because everyone knows what happens when a line breaks. Maybe you don't, but you know what, whatever. Oh, you guys are messing with me. Oh, this is going to always get on my nerves. Just let me, yes. Oh, I do love the sound mod they're doing in the game as well. The generic, the normal drum with the base game, it does drive you a bit insane. That is a problem. Yes, that is going to problem me very goodness. That is another thing that just got into my mind. It's the stopping it just being able to like open fire from doing nothing. Because like I said, I looked at the base game again recently, like very recently, just earlier today, and I did notice the stupid like all this shifting around, doing this and that before they actually fire. It is something that could ruin the game a bit. Because you'll have your whole line perfectly planned out, and they'll like be halted in front of you, and you have the plan to walk up and just start firing because you've got everyone in the right order. And the second they run up, they get fired. You know, that's fine. But no, then they start doing a shuffle to the left, and this guy turns like this guy's stuck behind a rock, so he has to. The whole company has to wait for him to get back. And they didn't obviously change that, but they've made it so like they stop, they just start firing. None of this like, let me just shift to the right a bit. They still do this stupid thing like where they just stop, but look, they just start firing pretty rapidly, I'd say. Especially compared to the base games, which you like, you click fire in advance. They can't just fire and walk forward. No, they have to like start going to the side a bit, and then this guy has to. Oh god! By the time you've got your men in order, they're all dead. Yeah, that was a very nice voice break. Oh god! Oh yeah, they're gone. Oh See, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure base game wasn't as easy to just route something as that. Although they did take quite a bit of beating though. They survived that as beating. Oh, if I can shrapnel shot them, that'd be the end of them. I doubt they. Oh, that's so annoying. Everyone's probably looking at me thinking I'm going to leave or something, and I probably am leaving, to be honest. Alright, come on. Jeez. Didn't wrap all that. Fair enough. Fair enough then. Alright. Well, they took a fair bit of beat and charged into a fully armed wall of bayonets. And they don't have the greatest melee stats as far as I'm aware, so... yeah, they're gone. Where are my light dragoons? Ah, there they are. To be honest, at this point I may as well just continue them on into their artillery, because they're just a bit of a pain right now. Oh wow. I just feel bad at this point. Well, I mean I don't, but that's the funny part. Oh. I saw something on the map and I was like, is there a threat here? No, it's just 6 people routing. Well, I better take out the cab first. Okay, well they decided to fire the artillery instead, which is a bit of a death to ring. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, there goes our last full artillery. Is this the last unit on the field? I think it might be the last unit on the field. Looks like it. Indeed it was. Well, there you guys go. Oh, I even outnumbered them. I feel a bit bad now, actually. I feel a bit evil. What a surprise, the artillery did the most damage. That's basically the Darth mod in a nutshell for you, just artillery. But you guys let me know if you want more of these videos. Some people may like them, some people just really get bored by this sort of thing. I don't know what my sort of audience is, so you guys let me know if you want me to continue doing things like this, show you like battle tactics, stuff like that, or just not this game at all. It's really up to you guys, so just let me know. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Bye.
Retreat.